And also increasing that love. Yeah, we love Prophet ﷺ, but how do we go about increasing it? So that is really altogether a different slide that I'll talk about. So let's go into more detail now. Why? The question why? Why should I love Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam? Is it an option or is it compulsory? Why? Why should we love? It is because, first thing, it is a command from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, straight from Quran. This verse from Surah Tawbah, let me recite it to you. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. قل إن كان آباؤكم وأبناؤكم وإخوانكم وأزواجكم وعشيرتكم وأموال اقترفتموها وتجارة تخشون كسادها ومساكن ترضونها أحب إليكم من الله ورسوله وجهاد في سبيله فتربصوا حتى يأتي الله بأمره والله لا يهدي القوم الفاسقين. It's a very serious verse. It will shake you up if you just don't know this verse. If you want to know the translation, it's a very heavy verse. Just look at the translation of this. Say, if your fathers, your sons, your brothers, your wives, your kindred or relatives, the wealth that you have gained, the commerce in which you fear a decline, and the dwellings in which you delight are dearer to you than Allah and His Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and striving hard and fighting in His cause, then wait. Wait until Allah brings about His decision. And Allah guides not the people who are rebellious. So let's take this verse a little bit by bit. So Allah is saying, if your fathers and your sons, it applies to the other gender as well, meaning your parents, all your children, your brothers and sisters, your husbands or your wives, and your relatives, and also the wealth that you have gained, your bank balance or whatever you have, your savings, everything, and the commerce, your businesses that you do, which you are fearing a decline of, you are very concerned about the economy and the profit and loss of that, and the dwellings, your houses in which you really enjoy. If these things are dearer to you than Allah and His Messenger, what's going to happen? And also, of course, Allah is mentioning in jihad in the path of Allah as well, these three things. If these three things are lesser to you, then wait. Allah is saying, just wait. Allah brings about His decision. What is the meaning of bringing about His decision? That is, the punishment is coming. Just wait, it's coming. And what kind of punishment can Allah give? I mean, it can be anything, really. If you are really concerned about your relations, your parents, your children, that love, maybe it might decrease. They won't really give you respect or anything like that. So that love will not have any barakah. And also the same thing with the wealth. You're so much concerned, you're giving more importance to it than your Islam, than your love to Prophet Muhammad, then your wealth will not have barakah even if you become millionaire or billionaire. And also the business that you're doing, you don't really care if it is halal or haram, or even if you care if it is halal, you still give more importance to it and don't care about the love of Prophet Muhammad, then you're in big trouble. So same thing with the house. So Allah is saying the punishment will come, and that will happen even in the hereafter also. In this world and in the hereafter, Allah's punishment is coming. And then He says, and Allah guides not the people who are rebellious. So fasiq, you're no longer a mu'min, you're no longer that high level status. You drop to the level of fasiq, an evildoer. So if you love them more, then you are rebellious, a fasiq, transgress the boundary. You might still be a Muslim, but you're like the weakest one, fasiq. And also you see here Allah is saying, Allah will not guide such people. That's the problem. If you have this problem, Allah will not even guide you, because you have crossed all boundaries now. So this is very serious thing, and that's the reason why this whole halaqah is all about. Some people might not know this verse, and they say, yeah, I love Prophet Muhammad, but not more than my business. Not more than my business. I will give charity and stuff, but when it comes to other things, I give more importance to it. So that's the reason why we have to love Prophet Muhammad. He has to be on the top. There are some other ahadith as well about it. I'll mention just one here. This one, wherein Prophet Muhammad is saying, none of you truly believes until I am more beloved to himself than his parents, his children, and all of mankind. Same thing as the verse. This is the hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari. But here, you also know that story wherein Umar radiallahu anhu told Prophet Muhammad that I love you, Prophet Muhammad, more than anybody else. And then he said, but accept myself. And Prophet Muhammad did not accept that. It didn't even accept it. Then when Umar radiallahu anhu heard this hadith, then he said, now, O Prophet Muhammad, I love you even more than myself. Then Prophet Muhammad accepted it. Now, Umar, you have completed your belief. So that is the reason, again, that we need to know why we have to love Prophet Muhammad more than ourselves. And it's just not in the mind, it's about the heart. Yes, we have to know, Allah is saying we have to love more, but how can we bring that knowledge into our heart? Because you just can't tell heart that, hey, you have to love Prophet Muhammad more. You have to really know why you should love. So we will see. And also there are many hadith as well. Just another hadith wherein Prophet Muhammad said that if you really want to enjoy the sweetness of your faith, that is possible in 3 situations. One of that is you love Prophet Muhammad more than anything else.